Hello everyone, I am Arko Prabhu Ghosh. Welcome to my channel Focal Numbers. Today's topic is ratio and proportion part 2, that is proportion part. If you haven't seen part 1, that is ratio part, go and check out that video. The link of the video has been given in my description box. So let's start ratio and proportion part 2, class 10 ICSE simplified version. So first I will give you some of the basic terms, that is not so many, there are only two terms which are very much important for this chapter. First let's understand those terms and then we will go straight to the varieties. So the first term is proportion. So what is proportion? In order to solve the problems of proportion, we have to know what is proportion. প্রপোর্শনটা কি? প্রপোর্শন হচ্ছে দুটো রেশিওর কম্প্যারিজন। সো ইট ইজ অ্যান ইকুয়ালিটি বিটুইন টু রেশিওস। So let's take two ratios. So A is to B, let's one ratio, and C is to D, second ratio. Here A, B, C, D are called terms. So they are non-zero terms. So the non-zero terms A, B, C, D are said to be in proportion if and only if, IFF means if and only if, A is to B, double is to C is to D. Here double is to means equal to, means we can also write A is to B equal to C is to D. So it is the condition. Okay. The second term is continued proportion. Okay, so from the very name of this term we can understand that it is also a proportion but in continuous form. So how we can form a continuous proportion? The conditions are very much same. Let's take A, B, C, D and E. These are non-zero terms. So A, B, C, D, E, this will go on. As it is continuous, it will go on. So the non-zero terms A, B, C, D, E are said to be in continued proportion if and only if A by B equal to B by C equal to C by D equal to D by E equal to, and it will go on. Here the only thing to remember is the first and last term are do not get repeated ever. Only the intermediate terms, that is B, C and D, the intermediate terms always get repeated. Always remember A and E means the first and last terms are called extreme terms and the intermediate terms are called mean terms. Now we will go to the variety. Number one variety. You will be asked to find the value of X. Value of X. The question will be like this: 10 is to 35 equal to X is to 42. Okay, this is the question. How to form? Always remember, is to can always be written in the form of by sign, means divide sign. So we will write 10 is to 35 equal to X by 42. 10 by 35 equal to X by 42. Now cross multiply. 10 into 42, see, equal to X into 35. X into 35. Now we will take the X part in the left hand side. X into 35 equal to 10 into 42. Now X equal to 10 into 42 by 35. Now see, 6, 5, 2. So the answer is 12. It is first variety. The second variety is find the fourth proportional. The question will be like this: 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. You have to find the fourth proportional. In this type of questions, always write let the fourth proportional equal to x. Therefore 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 5 is to x. You have to divide these 4 into two parts, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 in one part, say in one side of equal to, and 1 by 5 and x in other side of the equal to. Now 1 by 3 by 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 5 by x. Now 4 by 3 equal to 1 by 5x. So now cross multiply. 5x into 4 equal to 3. So x equal to 3 by 4 into 5. So x equal to 3 by 20. So this is the answer. Okay. The third category will be find the third proportional. The question will be like this: 0.24, 0.6. You have to find the third proportional. As I have told you, in this type of question you will always write let the third proportional be x. I am not writing it. You will write in your answer sheet. Let the third proportional be x. Therefore the equation will be 0.24 is to 0.6 equal to 0.6 is to x. Why this 0.6 get repeated? Why? This is the question. In order to make a proportional you need 4 terms, but here it is only 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. So in order to make 4 terms you will always repeat the middle term 0.6. It will be in both the parts. Now you will form the solution part. 0.24 by 0.6 equal to 0.6 by x. Now I will remove the point. This point it will be into 10 and it will be into 10. So 24 6 into 10 equal to 6 by x into 10. Okay. Now see 10 10 cut off. Now 24x equal to 6 into 6. So x equal to 6 into 6 by 24. So x equal to 3 by 2. As the question is in point form, you will write in point. So 3 by 2 means 1.5. X equal to 1.5. The fourth category will be find the mean proportion. The question will be like this: 5 and 80, only this much. So you have to find the mean proportion. As I have told you in the initial part of the video, the mean terms are the middle terms and extreme terms are the first and last term. Here it will be needed. So as I have told you, you will always write let the mean term be x. Now therefore 5 is to x equal to x is to 80. See, these middle terms are called mean terms. 5 and 80 are called extreme terms. So as you have told to find out mean proportion, you will write x in the middle portion. Now the same thing, 5 by x equal to x by 80. So x square equal to 5 into 80. Always remember that the x portion will always be in square form before at the time of solution part. So x square equal to 400, x equal to 20. So this is the answer. So for today, up to this much. See you in the next class. If you have any doubt regarding today's video, you can contact me through my email ID provided in the description box as well as on the screen. If you like my video, press the thumbs up button, and if you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you never miss an update from me. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.